Today I'll be using this t-shirt yarn to make our new GH Stunner crochet beach bag. So let's dive in. So I'm using this 8mm hook, and I'm going to make a loop. Then you're going to insert your hook and make a chain of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. So this is my chain of 20. And you're going to add 2, 1, 2, skip the very first 2 loops, work in the third loop, 1, 2, 3, with a half double crochet, like that. Wrap your yarn, go into the next, work a half double crochet, enter, pull up the yarn, pull through all, that's your half double crochet. So work a half double crochet along the entire chain chain 20 you have created. Beautiful. I'll meet you at the end of the chain. So I'm at the end. I have 1 loop left. Wrap your yarn, enter the loop, pull through all. So this is my first row of half double crochet. Chain 1, 2, turn your work, enter into the very first loop, this one, with a half double crochet, and again work a half double crochet along the entire row. I'll meet you at the end. I'm at the end of the row. 1 loop left. Sorry. Pull through all. These are 2 loops. I have 1 left. Chain 1, 2, turn your work, wrap your yarn, work in the very first loop with a half double crochet, and continue working until the end of the row. I'll meet you there. So I'm at the end of the row. And now I'm going to, this is the end. And now we're going to start rotating, working all around our piece. Chain 1, like that, and wrap your yarn around the hook, go back into the same loop, work half double crochet, wrap your yarn, go into the next space. In each half double crochet you're going to put 2 double crochets. This is 1, go back, 2, and then go into the last row, 1, and the second one at the very tip where we did below, put 1. Then you're going to now circle. This is it. Now go back in that same loop, put half double crochet to make your corner, and now working a half double crochet in each loop. Just continue rotating. with a half double crochet. Like that. I'm getting to the corner this other side. You're going to repeat the same thing you've done the other side. Come in the very first loop there. See? And just rotate. Put, okay. You see? Yeah. So just put in each row of double crochet, put 2 half double crochets, just like we did on the other corner. So we are getting to where we started from. You're going to do a slip stitch, like that. So those are 4 rows. Chain 2, turn your work, and work in the loops a half double crochet. Again, you're going to rotate all around. You're going to do a round rotation until you come back here and make a slip stitch. Work all around, then I'll meet you there. I'm getting to the end. I have 1 loop left. Work a half double crochet and make a slip stitch, like that. And then chain 1, 2. You're going to turn your work. Turn your work and work another row of half double crochet. So I'm going to work this off camera. I'll meet you when I'm done with it to show you what to do next. So this is our bag. It's forming, and I'm going to complete this row, work a slip stitch, and here we are. You're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. 4. Turn your work, skip this loop into the next, work a half double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 loop into the next, work a half double crochet, like that. Chain 1 and work a half double crochet. So you're going to do this and rotate around the entire row. I'll meet you there. So I'm at the end. Chain 1 to the next, make a half double crochet. I have 1 left. Chain 1, come make a slip stitch in the very first chain 3 that we made. This is it. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn your work. This time around we are going to work a double crochet like that. Chain 1 and work a double crochet, chain 1, work a double crochet, chain 1, work a double crochet. So work a double crochet all around. I'll meet you at the end of the row. So I'm at the end of the row, chain 1, make a double crochet, and chain 1 and make a slip stitch. This is it. This is the progress of our beach bag. So you're going to again chain 1, 2, 3, 4, turn your work, and repeat the same thing. Work a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet until the end of the row. This is the progress of our bag. It's beautiful, and you're going to work more rows of this double crochet up around 6. So I'm done with my 6 rows, 1 half double crochet row, 5 double crochet rows. So let me complete here and I show you what to do. I have 1 left, chain 1, and okay, chain 1, this is the last one, make a slip stitch. So this is it. I have 6 rows of chain 1 space, so I'm going to put a half double crochet here. So chain 2, turn your work and go into the center loop, work a half double crochet and chain 1, go into the double crochet itself, top, like that. Put a half double crochet, go into the center loop, work a half double crochet and continue working half double crochet until the end of the row. So I'm at the end of my row. And now you're going to make a slip stitch like that and slip stitch into the next to seal it off, and this is it. Now we are going to work on the hand of this bag. It is super beautiful. Put in your sunscreen and you're good to go. So you're going to chain 50, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to meet you when I have my chain of 50. You can make it as long as you want, or you can make it as short as you want. The choice is yours. So it's ready. I'm going to attach it this side. Make sure you've already balanced your handle area, so you've put a stitch marker. So this is mine, this part, and I'm going to enter my hook, enter my hook, and enter it into the loop, and pull through. And then I'm going to make a chain 1, and I'm going to make a slip stitch into the chain itself like this. Go into the next loop, make a slip stitch. So you're going to work a slip stitch along the entire handle. I'm going to meet you at the end. And I'm getting to the end. I have this loop, I'll put a slip stitch, and then I'll come to the base loop, put a slip stitch, then slip stitch into the next, and now work all around the top of the bag to double up the part as well, just like we did the handle. You're going to work all around it. I'll show you when I reach the other handle what to do. So I'm almost at the handle, end of the handle. I'm going to attach this ring. You can either put it or leave it, it's really a choice. And continue working a slip stitch, yeah, like that, and put another ring because I have 3 rings and I want to use them all. And when you reach the handle, you just continue with the slip stitch. Yeah, pass through because the yarn had gone now inwards. Pull it out and continue working. If you have anything you want to attach, this is the perfect time to do it. So let me do this one last ring, and I'm going to meet you at the end really. So I have reached where I started from. I'm going to put a slip stitch and go into the next, chain 1 and cut off this yarn. We'll stitch that in later on. Our bag is technically, or it's complete. Now I'm going to make a bow. So I'm going to make a chain. You can make it whichever length that you want. I'm going to just chain around 30 or 40. So I'm going to get this string that I've created to make a bow, put it through these 2 rings that I made near each other, ignore the one, and pass it through and just tie a bow. If you know how to tie a bow. So this is our bow, and now, or whatever you call it, and now I'm going to make a tassel for it as well, so that it looks even more stunning, pretty. Get your yarn, So wrap it around your hand or a paper or anything that you have. We're going to cut it to create several pieces that we're going to use to make our tassel or torso, whatever you call it. Our tutorial is done. I want to thank you for supporting me. Please subscribe, like, comment, put in the comment what you want to see next, and I will do that. Thank you and bye.